basically I manage the has and non-has waste from the plant. So there's two guys collecting it, so I'd supervise them, make sure their hours are okay, everything, and their health and safety, my own health and safety. Any technical issues with the client, dealing with those, dealing with any waste problems that they have, and trying to come up with new innovation. So, well, I suppose I'm based in the client's office, so with their EHS team. So you're slightly embedded into their setup, but you're probably working with two teams. You're working with your own Veolia team, and there's a good connection between the two. I suppose you're an interface really between the client and the company, basically. I suppose basically, like, I start early just because the lads start early, and I'd like to be inside with there just to supervise them, probably around 7. So in, check emails, make sure there's no issues, go out and see the lads, make sure they're okay. I suppose career progression, like, so I only started with them 2 years ago, and there's probably it progressed very quickly. Like within 18 months, I was promoted. Like, and they'd respect the fact that you're going. I do a bit of college at night, and they appreciate that fact, and they promoted me. I suppose at the start, there was probably dealing with hazardous waste for the first time, just getting trained up in that and making sure you're doing things correctly, because definitely not something that you'd take lightly. So I would have spent a good bit of time at the start training with the right people who would probably 40 years experience between the two of them, and they were brilliant. And that training plus formal training, it kind of sorted out, and I'd be strong enough because of spending time with the two lads. So that's probably the main challenge, I suppose. Yeah.